All right, class, sorry for the interruption. But let's continue. I left off talking about 5, and I actually got started with number 8, but that's where it stopped. So let's continue with number 8. Okay. Again, I said that I wasn't going to teach you FOIL method. I don't want you to learn FOIL method. If you want, just YouTube it, but I want you to learn distributed property, which you know. Okay. All right, number 8. So distributed property simply means I'm going to take the first term, multiply it by everything in the second parentheses. Then I'm going to take the second term, bring it down, multiply by everything in the second parentheses. That's called the distributed property. So this is the way it looks. You take 6n, that's why I'm using a different color. Okay. Multiply by everything that's in red, 3n minus 3, times, bring down what you see, this is left over, positive 2, times 3n minus 3. Okay. And now we simply distribute the monomial to the binomial, okay, to both terms. All right, so let's go to multiply this. We get 6 times 3 is 18. N times n is n squared. 6 times 3 is negative 18. So that's what we get for the first parentheses. What about the second parentheses? It's positive 2. So 2 times 3 is positive 6n. And then 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. And what do you know? This looks a lot like what we did in the first 4 examples. It's just adding, in this case, adding and subtracting polynomials. Okay? So we're going to take like terms. On 18 n squared, there's no other n squared here, so I'm going to bring it down. Negative 18, positive 6n are the same because they're both to the degree 1. So you could combine those. So negative 18 plus 6 is negative 12n, and then negative 6, go ahead and bring it down. Okay. Since we cannot combine anything, you are done. And remember, it has to be in standard form. Standard form simply means the highest power has to go first, and then it has to be in descending order. So 2, 1, and then 0. Okay. All right, so we just covered adding, subtracting, multiplying. I have more examples on multiplying. Let's go ahead and see those. Forward. So I finished number 5 for you. I did 8 for you. Go ahead and do 6 and 7. And again, same as before. You have questions, bring those questions to class tomorrow. All right. This right here is a little bit more on multiplying. These are special polynomials. Special because this is the same polynomial being multiplied twice. Okay. This one right here is just opposite in sign. Okay. So let's go ahead and do one. Well, I'm going to do 2 of them, and then the rest you do for homework. All right. Let's start with number 9. We have 6 plus 7p So again, I'm not going to teach you FOIL, I'm going to teach you distributed property. So again, multiply the 6, bring it down. And we're multiplying this 6 by everything in red. 6 minus 7p. Plus 7p comes from here. Plus the sign. Times 6 minus 7. All right, so 6 times 6 is 12. No, sorry, 36. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times negative 7 is negative 42p. Same thing here, 6 times 7 is still 42p. And then 7 times negative 7 is negative 49p. There's 1p here, 1p here. That gives me p squared. And again, what's unique about this is that when you're multiplying something that's opposite in sign, the middle terms always cancel themselves out. So this is gone, this is gone. So my final answer is 36 minus 49 p squared. Okay. All right. So again, I'm going to let you do 10, 11, and 12 for homework. And if you have questions, go ahead and bring them to my attention. But I'm just going to show you number 11. What does this actually mean? So when you're actually squaring something, you're actually multiplying this 2 times. Okay? So 6m minus 3 times 6m minus 3. Okay? So this and this side, they're equivalent. They're equal to each other. Okay? So again, I want you to multiply this. This exactly looks like this one. The only difference is that both of these are negative. Okay? But I've done plenty of examples. Go ahead and try those on your own. And again, if you have any questions, bring them to my attention tomorrow in class. Okay? All right, see you tomorrow. For homework tomorrow, you guys get to watch, we're already on section 5.4. All right, bye.